back in Chernarus. It's been a long time. Just spawned in here and I'm not totally sure where I am at the moment. Looks like there's a deer stand up there. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can pinpoint my location. My plan today is to go south to Scalisti Island, and from there head down to Cherno and see if I can put together a ghillie suit. Because in this series, my main mission is going to be to try to survive for as long as I can, and that means I'm going to need to be concealed. So I figure a ghillie suit is probably my best bet. But I need to get to the island first to find a weapon and some gear. And I believe it is just about 2 or 3 kilometers over this hill right here. So shouldn't be too bad. And down here is Solnichny, which is a really big spawn point area. So I'm just coming down to these houses real quick and seeing if I can find some food. Sometimes these zombies actually carry food on them, so I like to bop them in the head with a rock. But I imagine this whole place has been looted already. Yeah, it's just a one-hit kill if you can hit them in the perfect spot. It actually works the same on players. You can usually kill somebody with like 1 or 2 hits. Don't really expect to find anything here, but might as well look while I'm here. I will take this. I think next I'm just going to go down to that well. Ooh, Pipsy. Doesn't go down as smooth as Rasputin, but it'll get the job done. Well, I've got a pretty long journey ahead, so better get hydrated. Huh, looks like we have some suicides up here. This isn't an uncommon sight in these parts. Some people just can't handle the extra 5 minutes that it takes to run up the coast to another spot, so they just do the suicide glitch. Oh well, that works for me. I could actually use these flares because when I swim to that island, I'm going to need to set up a fire, so that'll come in handy. I'm actually not going to go into this town because every time I come here, there's never anything good here. It's always looted. I think I'm just going to run along the beach and go around. I don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. Plus, it's best to stay off the roads anyway. So there it is, the island. A lot of people swim across right over there, just straight across. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to swim across right here and try to get to the north side. That'll allow me like direct access with the castle, and I don't have to go up that long slope. Because sometimes you encounter people there, so... Got to get down these rocks without breaking my leg. That would not be a good way to start this off. So hopefully there's nobody here. I'm gonna listen for gunshots while I'm swimming just to be sure. Oh man, that was a long swim. The only bad part is I'm now soaked, so unless I build a fire within the next probably 10 minutes, I could potentially get hypothermia. So Good thing is I have the flare, so it's not going to be too difficult to get this thing going. Just need to get some sticks and just use some rags, or I could use a piece of bark. So what's great about Scaliste Island is it spawns a lot of really good guns. You can get a B95 Blaze here. You can get a Mosin. You can get occasionally you can get a Winchester. I don't know if they've actually changed that since I haven't played in about 6 months, but there's a lot of good stuff you can get here. There's also a lot of ammo and food. So hopefully I can get some decent stuff here, and then when I get to back to land, I can defend myself properly in case I come across anybody. I'm actually surprised how few people know about the flare as a way to start a fire. I'm gonna throw this thing. I don't really need it. Well, it looks like the server's performance isn't the best, but that's okay. So now that I got this fire going, I just have to sit here and wait until my clothing gets dry. Just scroll over your clothes when you have a fire, and then just wait till that damp is completely gone. Then you should be safe to run off. And you don't have to worry about hypothermia anymore. Sometimes you just got to sit here for about 4 or 5 minutes. So here's the first food stand. I still haven't eaten anything since I spawned, so... Oh, there we go. Rice. Yum, yum. What is this? Tuna. Okay, that goes together pretty well. Kind of prefer cereal because you can sometimes get the compass. But it's pretty rare to get the compass out of the cereal, so chances are I wouldn't find one. I used to come to the island after every spawn. I would just go directly to the island and get cereal. And I've probably opened over 200 cereals in my life. And I think I've found maybe 2 compasses. So it's probably like 1 out of every 100 you'll find a compass, something like that. I wish you could find something in the rice. That'd be cool. Like, I don't know, like a telescope or something. A very small telescope. Let's go check this this weapon stand. There's 2 spots up here in the castle that weapons actually spawn, and it's on these little wooden walkways. The first one, and I do not see anything up there. And there's the second one. We'll go up there in a second. Oh, great. That's a bad sign. So somebody has come through here recently and pretty much got everything. There's usually a bunch of ammo there and maybe a gun or 2. Let's check up here. We might be in trouble. Yeah, nothing. No! Oh, great. Okay, so we got one more place we can check for a gun, but it's probably not going to turn out well. Yeah, it's not much in here either. I'm going to have to check that deer stand and then the lighthouse, which is in that far corner back there. But I'll go there last. I don't think any guns spawn here. Maybe a Magnum or something. Yep, as I suspected. Oh great, I'm stuffed. That shirt belongs to a fresh spawn, so somebody's been here in the last probably half hour. We'll take this though. It looks like I overate, so I'm going to throw up in a second. Well, there goes my rice. Oh, He's coming. Hello there. What's up? Oh.
Oh!
Never bring a fist to a stone fight. I want to kill this guy because I don't want him taking all my loot from the island. Yeah, he's dead. And I will take his rags. Let's check upstairs. Skalisty Island is actually a spawn point, so do see a lot of fresh spawns here. And unfortunately, most of them end up like that guy. I really need a gun. I really, really need a gun. I'm just hoping nobody saw me come up here. Ah, repeaters. I'll grab one of those. Not sure if that's supposed to be there. Okay, a Mosin. Let's take this instead. This is the better gun, and it's a lot rarer. It's a good chance we're gonna find some Mosin rounds here. We'll have to go check those other houses. Never leave the island without a raincoat. Luckily, I already have one, so. Fingers crossed. Oh, a present. Oh, wow. Plate carrier. So this is a part of the Christmas update. There's these little presents just kind of randomly throughout the map. You just got to find them in houses and cars and stuff. And they spawn rare loot like plate carriers, which you can usually only find on heli crashes. Might end up going back and getting that repeater if I can't find any Mosin ammo. Because there's some 357. But I do love the plate carrier. It's the best vest you can get in the game from a defensive standpoint. Oh, thank God. Mosin ammo. Got 20 rounds. Okay, so we're set. Basically everything I wanted to get from the island we now have, so just gotta get this gun loaded up. Oh, thought I just heard something. I just heard somebody's breathing. Oh, yep, there's a player. I have no idea if he's armed. He has a zombie on him, though. He's not going to find anything in that house. Stay back, stay back.
Ah!
gonna have to kill this guy, obviously. He's not very friendly. Hey man, back off and I'll let you live. Back off and I'll let you live. Alright, this guy's gonna die. That got him. You gotta be careful around these people because they can knock you out with just one punch. Alright. That was nerve-wracking. The sad thing is he probably didn't learn his lesson. Anyways, I think I want to get out of here and go back to the coast. Oh, I definitely gotta get this. 45. The ammo for these things is really common now because of the presents. There's something strange out here. All these trees have been cut down. These apple trees. There's somebody here. As I was crossing the water, I was listening for shots, but I didn't hear anything. But there's definitely somebody here that chopped down all these trees. It must have been recently because there was a server reset. Just gonna check the police station. Yep, there's a guy. He's down. The guy had he had a gun on his back. I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna go check. Anybody with a gun in Cami, I always kill him. This is like the Bandit Hotspot. I think I hit him in the head. Okay, let's go check. I'm gonna have to clear the PD real quick. The door's locked. What a surprise. So I actually dropped my stone earlier, so I need to get a new one real quick. Bash that door in. Oh, this is dumb. Still not letting me open it. Alright. There we go. Zombies outside. Seems clear so far. Yep, that was a headshot. Everything's ruined on his head. Man, this guy had a double barrel. Wow. He was holding this thing down. If you move in on on somebody with a double barrel, you're dead. But that is the best gun in the game right now. I'm definitely taking that. There is one thing that kind of concerns me. He does not have a lockpick on him, which tells me that he must have a friend that locked that door. It sucks he doesn't have a backpack. Could really use some of this stuff. Actually, let me check that guy again. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh! Marvelous. Jesus. Oh man, I'm gonna go unconscious. Oh man, I am bleeding out bad. I'm gonna go unconscious. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh wow. If I went unconscious out there, I'm certainly dead. That guy shot me in the legs a couple times. I think I got hit like 3 times. Then those zombies really beat me up. That's why I couldn't hit anything. Kept hitting me when I was trying to aim. Okay, I didn't kill that guy. He's just unconscious, so I need to go finish him off after I kill these zombies out here. Can't see him. Okay, out of ammo with this thing. Let's use my pistol. Okay, he's dead. So, I've managed to get most of my color back after that previous encounter. I had to run down to Cammy a couple more times to find some apples, and I actually saw a dead body down there, which suggests that there was another player with that group that I encountered. I want to head now to this direction, towards Electro. The city should be just over that hill up there. And I'm hoping I can find a silencer for my pistol in one of the houses. I also need to get some more food and maybe some shoes there, and maybe some burlap sacks and some netting to make my ghillie suit. But Electro is probably the biggest PvP hotspot on the coast right now, so you got to be really careful when you go through there. I figure that a ghillie suit would help me out a lot. Just trying to stay concealed, because that's really the most important thing. If you want to survive, you have to avoid being seen. Right now I have, it looks like, just a couple netting, not very much. I want to need at least probably 5 netting, maybe more, to make the full ghillie suit. I can't honestly remember. I know I need 10 burlap sacks to make the ghillie suit, or burlap strips, and then I need another 2 to make the headpiece. I have one green spray paint can right now, but I'm going to need another one if I'm going to paint the entire ghillie suit. I think it takes a full can to spray paint the top, and then another to paint the headpiece. But just imagine if I was laying right here and I had a ghillie suit. I would be pretty much invisible to anybody. You could run right by me and not even know I was there. And that's really the secret to DayZ survival, just staying completely concealed and seeing people before they see you. I can already see some of Electro down there, just right through those trees. So I've been sitting here for a while and still haven't heard anything. Just gonna take another quick look down there. There's the apartments where people love to camp. They just sit right there on the top level or in one of the windows and just snipe people. It's not very often you see people get on the school, but it does happen. I'm not actually going to go down into Electro, mainly because it's dangerous, but also because I get really bad frames in the city. But I am going to go along the outskirt and just see if I can check those houses in the very, very far back. They spawn guns and stuff, so maybe we'll get lucky and find a silencer. Well, there's my first netting. Definitely taking that. So I got 5 now. I'm pretty sure that's enough to make the full ghillie, but I may need more just to... Well, I'm pretty sure that's enough to make the full ghillie. There's some more if I ever need to come back. Oh, there's a player. Finally, I saw somebody. Wow. I've been here at Electro for about 15 minutes and I haven't heard one shot yet, which is really odd. I don't think this guy has a gun, but I may have to kill him if he comes towards me. I'm not taking any risk right now. I've come way too far to die in a stupid way. Oh yeah, this guy's unarmed. I'm not gonna kill him. I tried not to shoot unarmed people, but if they attack you, you sometimes have to take them out. Yeah, this guy just has an axe, a fire axe. He's probably a fresh spawn. Looks like he's heading towards Chernarus. Well, I'm gonna let him go. I'm just gonna check these houses right now. Gotta see if I can find a silencer. Still haven't found one. Ooh, 9mm. Might as well grab that. But yeah, these houses, you should always check them. They spawn a lot of guns. It's one of the best spots to find them. A rider's jacket. And a rider's jacket. I don't really like that thing because it seems to get damaged really easily. What was that? Oh, a chainsaw. Huh, you don't see these too often. Somebody's dropped it here probably within the last 15 minutes. They're really rare actually, but I'm not going to pick it up. I don't want to be caught running out in the open with a chainsaw. But it is a really cool weapon to fight zombies with. There's some stat, I think, that it like does the most damage of any weapon in the game, but something like that, I don't know what. Just gonna head to these houses up here and go to the well. I'm getting kind of thirsty. I've been running non-stop for the last 15 minutes. Just behind these houses is a lighthouse that you may have seen me go to in the last video. It spawns weapons at the very top, so I want to climb up there and just see if I can find something. Maybe a scope for this Mosin, that would be awesome. I wish these delis spawn more food. Oh wow. Definitely taking that 45 ammo. It's kind of surprising. You normally find 45 ammo everywhere in these presents, but I just haven't had any luck today. I do keep checking these sheds too because still looking for burlap sacks. I'm hoping Chernarus has a lot of them since there's a lot of shacks there, so should probably find at least 5 or 6. Hey there. Hello? Oh, this guy's dead. Oh man, this is the guy that I saw earlier. Somebody blasted him. Look at his shirt and his helmet. Oh yeah, it's all ruined. There's somebody around here. His body's lukewarm to the touch. If I had to guess, I would say they went to the lighthouse, which is just up there. I want to go check it out. Shots. More shots. I think that's a double barrel. Yeah, I knew it. He's in this house up here. These houses up here. There he is. Looks like he's coming towards this red house. He's down. He didn't know where I was. This is definitely the guy that killed that other dude. Look, he has that axe on him. Try to tie him up. He's just unconscious right now. I think I hit him twice. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have the rope in my hand. Going to interrogate him. Yeah, this is the firefighter axe that guy had. When I checked his body, he didn't have the axe, so I figured this guy took it. Hopefully he was by himself. I don't see anybody else. I'll have to do CPR on him, get him back up. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he may have been bleeding, and I didn't patch him up. Well, he got off easy this time. Yeah, pretty much everything's ruined. We'll take some of this stuff though. I'm gonna grab this backpack for the burlap sack. Should be able to break it down. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think we should get out of here. Gotta get to Cherno.